What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Gaming Decorator, and welcome back to Pokemon Sword. Excuse you. In our last video, we beat Nessa. It was very hard. I was very sad beating Nessa. Didn't quite like it, but had to be done. Excuse you, I'm doing an intro here. Anyway, what we did was we beat Nessa. We gained access to the Galar Mine number 2. Now, what we did after that, or before that rather, we talked to Chairman Rose. He filled us in a little bit about what was going on. Ooh, there's a Shuckle. Let me get the Shuckle. He filled us in a little bit about what was going on, even though he really didn't. All he did was just kind of like, oh yeah, I forgot you're here. And yeah, it kind of made me feel good. But talked to Oriana. I think it's Oleana. Uh-oh. Ooh, okay. Larvitar, hold on. As you can see, I'm using Larvitar. I mean, it's pretty obvious. Can we do... Alright, Larvitar, can we do a thing? Oh, that was berry juice. Alright, because I forgot the Shuckle can carry that. This might be bad. Then again, Shuckle is the defensive god, so... You know, that'll be enough. Shuckle, or Larvitar, that'll do. I'm throwing a net ball because I really want to get this thing. Also, I hope everybody out there had a safe and happy Thanksgiving. A lot of turkey, I'm assuming, or you know, if you spent time with family and or friends, I hope you had a good time. I hope you had plenty of festivities. Also, real quick. I hope you had a, enjoy time, enjoyed the games, enjoyed the football games. There's plenty of games on. And Shuckle to the Dex. Shuckle is a new Dex entry. It stores berries inside its shell. That's why it used the berry juice item earlier in the battle to avoid attacks, hides beneath the rocks, and remains completely still. So, I hope everybody enjoyed their Thanksgiving, had a good time, so forth. As you can see, to take a quick look, that's a Noibat. I forgot about this. Let me speed through this a little bit, and I'll fill you guys in on the way. If you're under the misguided impression that you're stronger than me, then surely you would be up for a Pokemon battle. Naturally. It's utterly inconceivable that I, the challenger chosen by the chairman, will lose. Alright, so real quick, as you can see, my party did in fact change. I want to give a shout out to my buddy Brad. He hooked me up, him and I got together, and actually were able to trade around some starters, help each other get more of the starters we're missing, and trade a little bit back and forth for some different Pokemon that we didn't actually have. So, we'll give a shout out to him. So now, I am actually pretty comfortable with my team. Solosis is down, 1 shot. Looks like you've guarded a bit. Only a little, though. So now I'm feeling pretty confident about having all the starters in their mid-stage evolutions at this point in the game, which is pretty nice. Also, I have a Magikarp on my team. I got him through a surprise trade. He got no. I received him from Germany. Carpador. I got him from like I said, from the surprise trade. He was a German Magikarp, so I actually thought that was pretty interesting that his name is Carpador. Because that's one thing I do like about like the GTS back when the GTS was a thing. It's not in here. It's taken over by the surprise trades, which are pretty much just as fun. I do like collecting different Pokemon from different regions. Aside from the Ditto from a different nation, where you work on the Masuda method, which if you're a shiny hunter, that makes it a whole lot easier. It is just interesting to just see different names for the Pokemon. Excellent. Not everyone can code on my team like this. So with that, I did want to keep Magikarp on the team, because we are going against Kabu. We're going to defeat Kabu in this video. I am making sure of it. So we're going to do at the very least 3 videos in a row, 1, 2, 3, of taking down gym leaders. And down goes the Galarian Ponyta. I actually kind of wasn't paying attention. I forgot that he actually called him out. You showed at least a little effort, so I decided I should let you win. Anyway, that doesn't know, I said I'm going to give him that nugget voice that Jacksepticeye did for his kindergarten series, because it kind of reminds me with that hairstyle. Pardon me. Seems I must take back my words. You're not weak. You just lack talent. Your chances of completing the gym challenge are pretty slim, I must say. Here, I'll give you this. Something to show you at least you tried. I don't want it. Can I chuck it in the river? In the little lake when he's not looking? Now, where should I go next to collect the wishing stars? It hurts my nose a little bit doing that. Alright, and anyway, we are... there you are. It's a little surprise. Anybody that knows? Yeah, they know what that is. So we're going to take on the gym... Or the gym. Well, we are going to take on the gym challenger, the gym leader. We're going to take on this trainer real quick. I think it's real quick. We have Karkle. Karkle is Roly-Coly's evolved form. He evolves, I think, in like the... I can't remember. I want to say the late 20s. I could be wrong. Because I'm not 100% with him just yet. He's pretty damn cool. Or his final form, Colossus. I just can't remember when the hell he evolves. So I'm going to zip through the Galar Mines because I played through this actually already on my shield. And it's really not a whole lot to the... Actually, there's not a whole lot to this trainer either. There's not a whole lot to the mine itself. I'm snagging the ball here. In here, in Sword, at least, I'm not going to fish. Yeah, well, let's take a shot at doing this. And I literally zipped right by. These things here, they're not Pokeball items. What they are Galarian Stunfisk. Of all kinds of Pokemon that got a Galarian form and all kinds of Pokemon that got cut from the national decks, they gave Stunfisk a Galarian form. Let's see if we can throw a quick ball at it. Where is it? There you are. Because quite frankly, he's a little bit of a pain in the ass to try to fight. That did not even shake once. That sucked. Alright, let's see if we can actually try to do this. I believe he's Steel, I think? He's Steel. I can't remember if he had another typing. I don't fully remember. This might hurt. Oh, that hurt a lot. And my speed fell. Larvitar, hold on! I don't think Larvitar is going to make it. Well, let's try Dark Pulse, maybe? Okay, we definitely could have done something a little bit. Let's try Crunch. I don't want Larvitar to go down, but he might. Okay, alright, you're in the red. Can we possibly? Maybe? Oh. Larvitar, you fought well. Alright. You know, we'll put out Reboot. Reboot. There we go. Alright, so at the very least he should hold on. Oh, crap. He's got Mud Shot. Well, that sucks. Alright, you know, let's try Dusk Ball. He kind of matches the Dusk Ball. It's in a cave. He's low. 1. There we go. Say it with me. 2. 3. There we go. We got the Stunfisk, a Pokemon we're probably never going to use, but at what cost? Poor Larvitar went down. Carpador did go up. Carpador going to evolve? Alright. Carpador's going to evolve. I don't know this, I never paid attention. We're going to find out real quick if Pokemon from another region keep their original region's name. Oh. I guess not. Alright, let's see here. It has an extremely aggressive nature. The Hyper Beam shoots from its mouth, totally incinerates all targets. Oh, wait, is it... I learned Bite. Alright, just gonna say that, and I just noticed it too. If it's actually the same... If they actually gave me his normal name for the Pokedex, because that's what it is, and I did see it, it's still Gyarados. It just doesn't have a Y. That's a little bit of a letdown. I thought it might have been like a slightly little different. Alright, we're gonna... Where are you? Where are you? Uh-oh. Where are they? There we go. Alright, we're going to bring back Larvitar because I don't want him to... I really just don't feel like going back to the Pokemon Center. Look at that. Nothing happened. Nothing changed. We're going to eat right by you. Grip Claw, that's awesome. I don't think there's... Oh, ooh. I don't think there's any more trade evolutions, actually. Oh, alright, I went the wrong way. But, here we go. Excuse me, mate. Sorry to bother you. You're one of them taking part in the gym challenge, right? Oh, this could be long. Crikey! That's really something. I'd love to battle against a great trainer like you. Look at you, Tim. I cannot decide voices for anybody. I've been so inconsistent. Surrounded by Dory fans, eh? You'll even be showing up late pretty soon. Oi, jug on, mate! Can't you see we're in the middle of a conversation here? Yeah? And can't you see that I'm Hop, the trainer who'll be the next champion? Oi! So you've got a joker, eh? You're so funny, I forgot to laugh. Oh, that's an old joke. I forgot to laugh at that one. You think I'm joking, eh? I'll prove it then. And I think a battle with you lot would definitely end up with some laughs. I think it kind of does. Let's take them on together, Tim. You ready, mate? The two of us were endorsed by the champion himself. We'll show you just what that means. Well, if you insist. Team Yellow's gonna teach you kids the gym challenge is no joke. You better not be yellow. Oh, that was such a bad pun. Anyway, I was saying that I did actually beat this part in Shield. I'm a little farther in Shield, just a little bit farther in Shield. So actually, I do kind of have an idea of where I'm going, which is, again, nice, because I do want to try to do... Oh, Wooloo's gonna get wrecked. Rock's a lot... Oh, there you go. Rock's a lot of work. So I did take the wrong way, but I think there's like an item the other way, which we'll go back and get along with beating the other trainer. Because I do want to level up, I do want to get everybody a little stronger. I kept Magikarp partly in my team, like I said, because Magikarp, Gyarados, I mean, everybody knows how Gyarados rolls. I did want to have an extra water type because we are taking on Kabu in the next match. He's going to be the next gym leader we're going to take down. What I didn't realize, actually, is that when you go to Motostoke City for the very first time, so when we came into the big city, did the entire gym challenger ceremony thing where we met all the trainers, I'm sorry, the gym leaders, I didn't realize that Motostoke City was actually not only the big-ass city, it was actually the third gym city. So we literally do like a big-ass loop, basically, to come back to Motostoke, and we're going to fight Kabu. Kabu is pretty damn cool, actually. I like the way he's very, like, intent and very focused on becoming a gym leader, which is very cool. So I'm just going to prepare a little extra, maybe get Gyarados maybe a little stronger, that way there's some backup. Bancham! Just a little bit of backup, because it's always good to have backup. Oh, can we do... You know, stopping Tamer's going to hit everybody, isn't it? Oh, no, it's not. Alright. We'll do that to Pancham. And right now for, like I said, I'm going to zip through the cave in here. And Wooloo's getting wrecked. He hit all 5 times. He's just hanging on. What I did do is I did catch all the Pokemon for this cave, for this area. Attaboy, Wooloo. You show him, if you're going to go down, you're going down swinging. Oh, Larvitar 2. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Circle throw. Okay. Alright, reboot. Get Lappard. See if you'll be able to save Wooloo. And Wooloo lives! I think Lappard was the one that wrecked him, too. Anyway, so I'm going to skip all the Pokemon in the cave here because I did actually... I was doing some things between the... no, I didn't want to do that. Between videos. Oh, yeah. I was getting so excited, I was trying to hit no to forget it. And I just... Oh, my God. I got rid of one of my moves for Scary Face, and I was trying to get rid of Scary Face. See? It's a lesson to everybody. Pay attention to what you're doing. I think I got rid of Peck. Did I get rid of Peck? I'm pretty sure future me is going to look at that and shake his head no as he's editing this video. Anyway, what I'm trying to say, if I can get this out finally, I'm skipping everybody in this mine because I was playing earlier because I want to actually just do some raid battles, work up on the Watts in the wild area, as long as just trying to get a little bit of a different. Oops. Guess that's what you get when your older brother's not useless. I know we're Team Yell, but we'll leave quietly once we're beaten. Alright, get the hell out of here. There you go. Let somebody a little more important coming in. Now then, where could Kabu have gone off to? I think it's like right... Yeah, I think it's like a little bit down farther than where Hop just ran. So we're gonna... Hop, you go ahead, because you can't sit still. Everybody's held up. Okay. Anyway, what I did was I caught everything in this cave already, just to try to save a little bit more time and keep this a little bit more, at the very least, a little bit interesting of a video, I hope. Maybe. Possibly. But if you're interested, what the Pokemon that are in here, there is Wimpod. Wimpod came from Gen 7, so it's the last gen. Evolves into Galissapod. He does have his little Wimp Out ability, the little bastard. So either try to get a Wimpod that doesn't have the Wimp Out ability so he doesn't bail right away. Or you can do what I did, which was do a... Oh yeah, I got rid of Peck. Okay, that's actually not bad then. I threw a Quick Ball. I threw a Quick Ball and got lucky and caught it. There's a... Well, thank you, Corvus Squire. There's a Binacle. I want to say Binacle was coming from Gen 5, I believe. There's Noivern, which I can't remember which one he came from. I get 5 and 6 a little confused. I want to say he came from 6. I could be wrong. There's Shellos. At the very least, in Sword, it was the... Oop, let me get rid of... Tackle, there we go. In Sword, it's the blue Shellos, which is, I believe, the East. So, I don't remember if Shield had the pink one, or maybe it's just different parts, or if they're both in here, but just in different parts of the game. I'm not sure, but Shellos is here. Ooh! Ooh, I probably should not have... Ooh, that's a wild Dreadnought. Oh, we don't need a Dreadnought because we evolved one a couple... last video. As you can see, there's Scraggy. See you later, Scraggy. Oh. I bobbed when I should have weaved, and the other one came out of nowhere. He got me. Alright, Larvitar, we're just going to bolt. Because as you can see, we got Scraggy. Put on a belt, would you? Maybe some suspenders, something. Maybe this is what I was thinking of. Because that's the way out to the left. Okay, down here I was thinking of where was the... going to the part to the right side. And I think that's pretty much it for all the Pokemon. Binacle... or Binacle, however you want to pronounce it. We got Larvitar there. You can never go wrong with Larvitar. Bite it! Bite him, Larvitar. Get him! Good chunk. That was more than I thought it would be, actually. Pretty impressed. Good job, Larvitar. So anyway, Binacle, Shellos, Choodle. Choodle's in there. Dreadnought, as we saw as well. Scraggy, Wimpod, Noivern. I believe that is everybody. There's a little Gastrodon hanging out in the back. The blue one. So I think once I get the... Maybe once I get the bike where it can ride on water, I can get back there. But that's about it. Like I said, I got everybody. Big ol' Onyx. So we're going to zip right through, beat all the trainers, level up, get stronger. We're going to come across Kabu, and Kabu is pretty damn interesting. Attaboy, Larvitar. And one down. I think that's it, right? Because you had two. Right, guy? Attaboy, Thwacky. Slam. You know, we're gonna get rid of double hit. Thwacky's grown up, he's not gonna hit, he's gonna slam me now instead. Got Drizzle's gonna learn. Yeah, U-turn. U-turn's a bug move. Let's get rid of Growl. I'm not the most competitive when it comes to like actually Pokemon battles in terms of like the online competitive. So usually for this stuff I just try to do a good variety of moves. I'm definitely far from the best at competitive play, especially the large amount of skills and abilities and tricks that everybody much better than myself can come up with on their own. I see ya. I see you too. Whoop. Stop what you're doing. Thank you for helping out with my training, Team Yell, but I must say, it's unforgivable for you to get in the way of a Carkle hard at work. We weren't getting in its way, we were trying to cheer it on. Still, you did a number on us in that Pokemon battle, so it's time for Team Yell to scrap... Scarper? I did not catch that the first time around. And give him morale boost some... Get the hell out of here. They're like a nuisance that just won't go away. Cheering is one thing, but you shouldn't get in the way of honest work. Gore. That's Kabu. Man, he's wicked. No wonder he's the fire-type gym leader. Ah, you're the trainers endorsed by Leon. Hop and Tim, am I right? I'm just training right up until the last moment so I can guarantee the perfect match when I face your gym challengers. I specialize in fire-type Pokemon, and the water-type Pokemon in Galar Mine number 2 are the perfect opponents to train against. I agree with that. Regardless, it's getting late. Just go straight once you get out of this mine, and you reach Motostoke. Get a good rest at the hotel, and make sure you're both in top condition. Come on, Carkle. Time for you to head on home, too. I'll make sure you get there safely. We're going to be on fire tomorrow. I mean, he essentially looks like a sentient wagon with coal. I'm pretty sure he's pretty safe. I remember Lee talking about Kabu. He said that a lot of gym challengers give up because they can't beat Kabu. Man, now I'm getting fired up too. Stop in at the Badoo, drop in for the night. And this is where I'm thinking, wait, I'm coming out at Motostoke, and I didn't realize that it is literally the same damn stadium. That Carkle from before. I guess it must have been here on a job. You do know about Pokejobs, by the way, right? Okay, what? Looks like there's no helping it in that case. Settle down and let Professor Hop teach you your thing. Oh, God. Let's see if I can remember what Lee had written down in his old notebooks. Basically, you can have your Pokemon go about and help companies or other folks who are in need of something. You can take Pokejobs from the Rotomi at any Pokemon Center, so give it a look sometime. Now, I'm cream crackered. What? The slang for this region is going over my head in like each video. I'm for the Badoo drop in and some sleep. Come tomorrow, that fire gym leader Kabu better be ready, because I'm coming for him. Okay, bye. Alright, a bunch of Noctowl, Sudowoodo. Ooh, there's the Hatini. I do have I don't know the name, but you see right in front of me. It's that Pokemon that Beat has. I got lucky and snagged that in a, No, that's not what I'm looking for. Where are you? Oh, YOLO. There, that's what I'm looking for. Anyway, I was trying to say, I got lucky and got one from a surprise trade, so I do have one floating around in the, There we go. I do have one floating around in my box somewhere, which I do want to level up. Because, like I said, I'm trying to do a whole, as much as possible, an entire Gen 8 team balance so I can win the championship with it. So I'm pretty sure that'd be a pretty good solid Psychic type. Madame Caroline. It's a good time to throw on the, Ooh, she got Luxury Ball. I love Luxury Balls. I was totally sidetracked. Anyway, like I've been saying, trying to get a whole diverse team for the championship run. At the very least of the new Gen 8s. So I'm pretty sure that'd be a pretty good solid Psychic type, especially since Abra didn't make the cut. Which is very unfortunate. I do like Abra and Kadabra and Alakazam. They're definitely like some hardcore good Psychic types, I feel. But they didn't make the cut, which is unfortunate. But as everything else, quite frankly, you know, to me it doesn't really matter too much, the National Dex controversy. There's a bunch that did make it, there's a bunch that didn't. There's also a whole bunch of new Pokemon as well that you can try out, which, you know what? It is what it is with that. I got a feeling when Gen 4 comes out for the remakes, which I'm sure they'll be next after Sword and Shield, you know, there'll be a lot of Pokemon missing that are coming back. Attaboy, Larvitar. What? Larvitar's evolving. There we go. Now we got Pupitar. We got a long way to go to Tyranitar. Even sealed in its shell, it can move freely. Hard and fast, it has outstanding destructive power. Iron Defense. You know, we'll take that. Get rid of Dark Pulse. Because Dark Pulse and Crunch are the same power level-wise, but one's special, one's physical. Tyranitar is physical, so there's no point in having a special attack move when his stat is way lower than that. There you are. And whoop. So like I was saying, I do want to try to diversify the team. And quite frankly, there are a lot of Pokemon that I myself that I do like that didn't make it either. There's a whole lot. Go on, Growlithe. Was he spinning the Pokeballs on his belt? Like two of my favorite Dragon types out of the entire series, at least up until 7, because I haven't really seen anybody here fully yet. Dragonite and Garchomp. Both of them didn't make it. Dragonite, I was hoping would make it. Garchomp, he's another one, which is unfortunate. I like the two of them as my Dragon types. Pupitar, come on, you're embarrassing yourself. But you know what? We us as people playing the game, we learn to see the different types, learn different Pokemon, and just kind of go from there. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to embrace that. There's a reason why they did what they did. And if anything, I'm sure like when Pokemon Home comes out too, that might be a way to remedy some of it as well. So we'll see. Things can change. Like as of right now, people are you know, really upset. Which, you know, if there's like a certain type you like to have from another game, or whether it be Go, or you know, if you're still playing like X and Y, or Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, any of those games, like there's a bunch I would have loved to have brought over. I can understand why that would, you know, make some people upset, but you know, for what it is, they did it for a reason. We'll adapt, right? Kind of rambling a little bit here, but that's kind of my thought. Oh, I forgot. Bike. Hey, look. These kids I talked to before. My Mancino's gone missing. What should I do? Can I help? You'll help me look for him? Thank you so much. He really likes to play in the water, and also likes the sound of whistling. I bet it's hiding somewhere where there's a lot of water, but I can't think of a place with lots of water here in Motostoke. It has a weird cry that sounds like whoop. So if you hear that cry, try whistling. Alright, let's go into the hotel and progress that, because like I said, we're beating Kabu this video. We're doing it. No questions asked. Challenger Tim, right? I'm giving it your all even this late, huh? Hey, help me with something for a sec. I want to see if I'm ready for the next leg of the gym challenge. Alright. Wicked! Got some fight in you, huh? This poor hotel. It's like the third time, seriously, that we've been fighting in this hotel. Alright, Marnie sent out... Ooh, she had it in a dust ball. I'll feel off if I lose, but there's no way I'm gonna. That's pretty bold, eh? Alright. Get him with the temper tantrum. Sorry, Krogunk. Krogunk, I think I said before, is one of my favorites that made it from Gen 4. So that's pretty cool that he made it. Corusquire. Go get him. Alright, pluck him. Pluck his eyes out. Get him. Look at those little beady eyes. Get him, Corusquire. Boom! Ah, almost. Yeet! Yeah, pull that little thing off his head. A little string or something. Pull it off. Ah, that was all the way. You got this, bird. Almost. You almost had it, bird. Alright, one more time. There we go. Morpeko. Okay, Morpeko is the one... No, wait. Oh, that is not going to be good. It'd be no fun if things ended just yet. That's why we're picking up. I did not catch that. Alright, so we got the new bootleg Pikachu. This little dude, he's crazy. Like, he is super crazy. Where is it? Okay, hit him with the pluck. And then, right here. We got Pikachu in Snickers mode. He needs a Snickers. I forget what the actual differences were when they introduced Morpeko. Because obviously, a Pokemon that's literally changing each form, each turn, does kind of stick out a little bit. And I forget what what was said about him. I'm sure by now there's all kinds of strategies and whatnot figured out about why he's so good. Or not so good, but at least like what benefits he has. And quite frankly, besides just the animation time being a waste, I don't really see much of an improvement. I think this move expresses my feelings. My feelings? Oh, come on, Thwacky. Alright, Thwacky. Poke him with a stick. Thwacky, come on. Come on. Let me down a little bit here. Poke him with a stick. There we go. He kept getting flinched. You were getting angry. You wanted to really smack him. Alright, Corvus Squad leveled up. That's why I wanted to take him out, so that way he could survive and get that experience. You beat me! Guess you might not be too bad after all, eh? You damn right. Guess I better go to bed and rest up for tomorrow. You better get some sleep too. Urara! It's like a minion. Urara! Or maybe he's just a fan of My Hero Academia and he likes Ochako. Alright, I believe we are healed up, I think, now. The next morning. Morning, Tim. That friend of yours already went off to challenge the next gym. Kabu's lead card is supposed to help against him. But I ended up with a few copies, so I'll give you one. Don't look so shuffled. It's no big deal. Take this too. A little something for our battle yesterday. A couple burning ooze. Foreshadowing. Bet you'll have no trouble beating that Man of Fire Kabu chap, eh? Why don't you get over to Monstock Stadium and get that gym badge already? Urara! You may find the Fire Gym's mission a bit different from others you faced. In you go. Yes, this was definitely an interesting one for the gym mission. I do like how it's like fire and it's got the Kabuki helmet. I want to say it's Kabuki helmet. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. So, you know, just forget I said Kabuki helmet. Hey, Dan. The gym mission for the Fire Gym is this. Catch a Pokemon to earn the most points. Earn 5 points to clear the gym mission. In case you were wondering, you'll earn 1 point for defeating a Pokemon on tall grass. Or 2 points for catching a Pokemon. But you won't be alone in this competition. Other trainers will be joining in the battle as well. Think about what your opponents might do, and try to take the best action to rack up points. Gym mission start. Alright, and I'm back. It was pretty quick. I defeated everything else, and actually, I decided to get the 2 points on the last time. And it was a dex entry, so we got Sizzlepede for the very last of the match. It stores flammable gas in its body and uses it to generate heat. The yellow sections on its belly get particularly hot. Almost kind of looks like a section of a hot plate. Some people on the internet have been saying that kind of looks like something else. I'm gonna leave it to your imagination to go from there. Clearing leader Kabu's gym mission like that. You're positively on fire. Next, you'll be facing Kabu, the leader of the Fire Gym. On you go. Okay, is everybody healed up? I forget. They are not. Okay, Pupitar, we're gonna... Don't tell anybody this, okay? We're gonna kind of heal you up a little bit for the match. Don't tell anybody, it might just seem a little bad. And this here, going into this gym, this stadium rather, is pretty damn cool actually, out of the 3 so far. Here's Kabu, meditating and getting ready. Like, this is actually, I think, the most intimidating of the 3 gyms so far. Between Milo's, Nessa's, and this one. This one definitely, I think, looks the most intimidating. With all the fire everywhere, all the red. And you got the gym leader walking out with you, jogging ahead of you. This definitely feels a little intimidating. Welcome, I am Kabu, the fire-type gym leader. The fact that you are here means you've bested both Milo's grass-type and Nessa's water-types too. That's quite an accomplishment. Every trainer and Pokemon trains hard in pursuit of victory. But that means your opponent is also working hard to win. In the end, the match is decided by which side is able to unleash the true potential. We're going to figure out real quick. You're challenged by Gym Leader Kabu. He's got no pupils. Anybody else find that just a little odd? You're just white. Alright, we're ready to roll. You ready, Pupitar? You don't have a whole lot of rock slides, so make sure you hit him. That Will-O-Wisp is not going to be a good way to start the match. Yep. There we go. I forgot he has that. What burn does... Oh, come on, Ninetales. What burn does, it does give you a status effect where it does suck away your energy, or your HP. But also it does, it doesn't say it on the screen itself, but it does actually cut your attack a little bit as well. So not only do you lose HP each turn, your attack actually does go slightly down a little bit. Alright, Gyarados, a little bit of an inconvenient time, buddy, to learn Crunch. I mean, you got a big mouth. I'm pretty sure you can figure out on your own how to Crunch. Alright, Shed Skin. Alright, we got Arcanine next. Shed Skin. Come on. That's not good. Ow, bite me. Come on. Come on, bounce out of it, Pupitar. Here we go. Oh, come on. Maybe I should use Stomping Tantrum next if he doesn't hit. Alright. There you are. Oh, come on with the will. Every time the Shed Skin, it seems like right now. Alright, Pupitar, don't knock him out. Alright, good job. Okay, let's see here. Can we do... Let's do a thing. Pupitar's got to live a little longer. I'll give you the free hit, Kabu. Because I knew that was going to happen. Because, of course, Shed Skin. Oh, there we go. Did that one right away. Alright. Hit him one more time. There we go, Pupitar. Avoid it. There you go. Down goes Arcanine. Sorry, Arcanine. You're up there on my list. Alright, Scorch. Here's the big one. Light that fire and get your mind moving, Kabu. There still must be a path to victory. Anyway, I was trying to say, I do like Arcanine. Arcanine's a very cool looking one, especially an OG quote-unquote legendary Pokemon. Alright, here we go. Pupitar, get it going. I actually had a Drizzile and I took the whole gym in one shot with the Drizzile. I don't know how well Pupitar will fare. I mean, he's rocking ground, so he's already naturally strong against the fire. However, Scorch, I believe, is... Oh yeah, he's a special Gigantamax Scorch. I forgot about that. I think he's Fire and Bug as his type, if I remember correctly. So, Max Rockfall, Mountain Fall, whatever the hell it's called, should do 4 times damage. So I'm going to take a shot and say Sasquatch will probably go down in like one shot. He should at least. That is a pretty cool design too. Max Rockfall. Squish. Yeah, there we go. You squashed that bug, Pupitar. Down goes the centipede. Good job, Pupitar. You carry that entire match. It just goes to show what Tyranitar is going to do. That's right. Attaboy, Pupitar. Great Pokemon and a great trainer. It's no surprise that you won. And I made bank. Got 8 grand. I'll take that. I'm often regarded as the first real roadblock of the gym challenge, and yet you defeated me. Clearly, your talent surpassed my many years of experience. I still have much to learn. I like how you got the hustle. I do like that. I know now that you and your Pokemon will become a fantastic team. I'm glad I could battle you today. Let me give you a fire badge as proof that you defeated me. I still like that the handshake is right during the badge and everything. That's a nice little touch. You can now catch Pokemon up to level 35. Thanks to the Dynamax phenomenon, our Pokemon battles have become part of the Galar region's culture, and it's the young trainers who are responsible for keeping our culture alive. Of course, I hope that instead of just keeping it alive, you also help it become something better. We adults will be the pillars for you to build on. And I think that's it. 1-2. Tim, I figured that if anyone could do it, you and your Pupitar would be the ones, but still, that match had me right at the edge of my seat. Hi, Dan. Challenger Tim. I see you've done a fine job collecting the gym badges from Grass, Water, and Fire gyms. Please take this TM to commemorate what you accomplished here today. Oh, Will-O-Wisp. Great. And take one of our uniforms. It's the same design as Kabu himself wears. I might wear the fire one, because that one's probably the coolest looking one, I think, so far. Oh yeah, go to Wild Area, and we've got to go to Hammerlock next. So we're actually traveling through the Wild Area to get to the next big-ass city. I reckon we should be alright even the fierce Pokemon you find deep in the Wild Area. Let's go find for ourselves. Okay, is this the scene? I think so. Yeah, okay. Nice little scene. I got a hole in my knee. I just realized that. Oh, it's not a hole. It's just the design. Huh? You're the gym leader, but you still came all the way to see us off? Oh, I bet you can already tell that I'm the one who'll become the next champion, yeah? There are many trainers who never managed to gather 3 gym badges, and they just give up on the gym challenge altogether. So I make a point to see off any trainer who's able to defeat me. Woo! We made it! Thank goodness for flying taxis. Tim, Hop, congratulations. Oops. Not a lot of gym challengers are able to get a gym badge from Kabu. We like to get together to see them off as a way of showing our support. So allow me to send you off with a proper sporty chant. Hustle, 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 hop. You can do it, Tim. Riveting. Absolutely breathtaking. The gym leaders you face ahead are all tough opponents, but I believe that you will prevail. Believe in your Pokemon and keep pushing on. Thanks, you all. We're gonna keep winning. We've got to blah 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 blah. We've got to if we want to face off in the Champion Cup after all. Come on, Tim. Let's head to Hammerlock. You know, Hop, you go to Hammerlock. I'm gonna hang with Nessa. I'm just gonna hang back. I'll catch up with you. No? It's snowing. Hello again, Wild Area, my old friend. I've come back to you even stronger than before. Hammerlock is that way. Got it? And yeah, you can certainly rush straight there without a single detour. But now that you and I have a few badges, we should be able to catch stronger Pokemon. So I know what I'm doing. I'll be catching myself some amazing Pokemon and filling the next page in the tale of my legend. Don't waste your efforts. It's not like either of you would ever make it through the gym challenge anyway. The champion really must be off his rocket to endorse the likes of you. I mean, it seems Top here can't even throw a Pokeball properly. Oh, shots fired. Rubbish. More like you don't know enough to recognize greatness when you see it. My throws are the greatest, and my bro is the finest champion the world's ever seen. I'm not going to listen to you insulting him. How tiresome. Fine, I'll battle you over there. Maybe that will help you finally understand just how weak you are. You're on then. I know you challenged him to battle in Galar Mine number 2 and lost to him there. And I'm your greatest rival. In other words, there's no way you're beating me. All this prattle about Tim and the champion and whatnot. Do you not have anything of your own to show? I'll show this Wally my real skills in battle. So see you later, Tim. Let's meet up at Hammerlock when I'm through with him, blah blah. It's cold. Put on a jacket, man. Although B does kind of have a point with that, you know. Have something for your own to stand on. And just like that, poof, they disappear. So, I'm going to leave this video here, everybody. If this is enjoyable to you at all, or just informative, or just funny, or if it's just simply background noise, I don't mind, but I'm glad you watched it. If you appreciate the video, give it a thumbs up. I appreciate that right back. You can subscribe to the channel for some more content as well, feel free. I have a playlist for the Pokemon Sword journey, so you can watch from the very beginning to where I'm at now if you want to catch up. But until then, everybody, thank you for watching today's video. Your time is a valuable resource to you, and for you to share with me is an absolute honor. Take care of yourselves out there, buddy, and I can't wait to see you in the next video where we're going to get on the journey to go to Hammerlock.